right, we're getting back on live.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I'll shut
there
up
we go.
now.
No, you're fine. Hasn't gone live yet. Okay, here we go. All right, back again. Sorry about that.
Gosh darn it. OBS.
Yeah, OBS, right?
Yep. Man, I don't know where Melody went, but uh, one game I would kind of be interested to see on the Switch would be Lethal Company.
Lethal Company would be great, and especially if it's these Joy Cons or something that is like a mouse. I think that could work for a game like that.
Yeah.
So
Hook up a wireless keyboard to the Switch too. That'd be pretty funny.
yeah. That's the thing with the Lenovo Legion Go. Their solution for like using the controller as a mice is it's very nice, but nobody holds a mouse like this. This I feel like with Nintendo, it's more similar to a mouse. Not quite, but
Yeah.
it's closer to it. So
Yeah. I don't know. I'm absolutely willing to give this a shot.
yeah.
I'm super excited for this.
7 bits is actions. Anyone played Phasmophobia?
Oh, Phasmophobia. Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier.
Okay.
That's the ghost hunting game.
Okay. Cool. No, I
Yeah, it
have
keeps
not.
it. We do need to try that game someday.
Okay.
Uh,
Is that a Switch
yeah,
game or is that a PC game?
it's a PC game.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I mean, it gets super. It's pretty repetitive. It's like Lethal Company in terms of like being repetitive. It's
Yeah.
just the same thing over and over again, and it's not really meant to be a goofy game, but you can make it goofy based on
Mhm.
how you goof off with your friends.
Right.
Um, but like, yeah, it's a
Yeah, 7 bits was something
oh,
we
maybe,
can look into for sure.
yeah, it sounds like fun. But,
So you guys saying okay, Melody
Wow.
is three. You said 499 Melody. MC
Yeah, the
was 449. You
four,
said it. You said it's a range, but you're sticking more for 449 range.
yeah, about 450. Kind of
Okay.
rounding it to the nearest 50, but yeah, 449.99.
Yeah, I feel that's what it's gonna be, but I'm gonna be a little bit. I think they're gonna like blow us over with the price. I think it's gonna be like 429. I think that's fair. You know,
Okay.
it's not that much
Okay.
of a big increase,
hmm
but it's right there
Mm,
where it's like it's not so much expensive as OLED, but it's not super expensive like a PlayStation Pro or something. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So hopefully they can do it
Plus
for that.
taxes.
Plus taxes.
Oh wait, I need to account for sales tax in my estimate for the
hmm
pricing. Let's see. So state taxes in my area is about 8 cents per dollar.
Yeah.
So I'm just kidding.
I would love it if
Right.
it's 399 though. I think that would like break the
That
house
would be
for
a
sure.
surprise if it's under $400.
Oh, it would win the console war if immediately if they
Yeah.
were to price anything under
Oh, did
400.
you guys see 7 Bits' comment? He says
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
asking if we've played Phasmophobia. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyone can join. I'm not. I don't know anything about the game, so I'm assuming like it's more than just 4 people or
Well,
something.
it's a it's $20, I
Uh-huh.
believe. I can't remember if I added it to my wish list or not to keep an eye out for it,
Okay.
Oh.
but I would like to play that game. It looks like fun.
I have so much backlog. I you had a gift card for I didn't want to buy the Pokemon DLC because it was still like full
hmm
price.
Uh,
And
hmm
and I tried to look for Mario Party. It was still full price, and I'm like, I can use this money to buy 3 games. And I got Balatro. I got Golf Story.
Oh yeah, I've heard
Yeah,
Balacho's pretty good.
it's
I
Poker's
believe the
sequel.
DLC. I believe the
Yeah.
DLC would never go on sale. I
Yeah,
think,
No.
but it's Pokemon though.
yeah, they're the
And
big
I'd
dogs.
say like probably like especially since uh I mean you could try to see if the Super Mario Party goes down in price with the Switch 2 releasing, but
Hmm.
at the same time you kind of wonder if it's going to go up in price too
Well,
because
if
older Mario Party games are pretty expensive.
But here's the thing,
Uh,
it can be used on this new console potentially,
that's
and
true. Yeah.
True.
it's probably gonna stay the same
Oh,
price. I'm
but
screwed.
I want to play with you now. We
I'll
want to
find
play
it.
now.
I'll find
Now.
it. I'm gonna go to a lot of like garage sales and flea markets. Hopefully, I can get it for somebody who doesn't know what they
Yeah,
have.
and then you can also eBay is also
Yeah.
pretty good too. Just
Yeah.
say it.
Let me check the
Or
price right
just
now. Actually.
travel down to state, California.
Oh.
And then just like go to a gaming store because
Uh-huh.
they'll sell you whatever.
True. True.
Don't come up to my GameStops; they'll rip you off.
I heard there's closing a lot of GameStops though. I saw they had a big
Well,
closure at the beginning of this year.
well,
Yeah,
gee, I wonder why.
Yeah.
it's because people prefer to buy the virtual, and because
Yeah.
GameStop employees just suck in general.
Yeah, I walked in
Uh-huh.
when I was trying to get my Echoes of Wisdom fabric
Uh-huh.
poster, which I
Uh-huh.
never got. I had to buy
Mm.
one from eBay,
Yeah.
but I went in there to ask about it, and the guy there, he's just ranting on about how he's done for like he's just done with dealing with people for the day.
Yeah.
Like this poor guy
Bruh.
was just ranting to me about his day. And I'm like, dude, I'm just here looking for a fabric poster. Do you have one?
Uh-huh.
What doth life?
I go,
Literally.
dude, I'm sorry. I really am. I've worked retail too. It sucks, but do you have poster? I know you're closing in 10 minutes, and I
Uh-huh.
believe you do need to get out of here too, but poster? No?
And no.
Okay, I'll just buy this Tears of the Kingdom poster then for $1 since they're on sale. Alrighty, have a
Oh
wonderful
man.
day. I hope it gets better.
Tomorrow's Minecraft.
It is Minecraft.
Okay, and we'll go to see the Pale Woods.
I like how you put like
Uh-huh.
001 for the first one, and then this is
001A.
001A.
I've been doing that for when the streams fail. I think it's working.
So when are you gonna upload these to Apple Podcasts and Spotify? Like these
Bruh.
episodes?
Um
Never.
I kind of want to do that actually Spotify for sure, like because I know that's the way. But I have to have like it's all audio, right? I can't just like do video for
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
all
Spotify.
all.
audio.
Okay.
You can do video. You can
All
actually
right.
do video. Um, you can do it's like Spotify does have video podcasts on there,
Okay.
but I don't know what the steps are for all of that. But
Yeah, I'd have to look that up. I'm curious to do it. I'm definitely Spotify.
Mm.
I want to at least do
Yeah,
Apple.
because
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Apple too.
this is
Yeah.
fun. I really like this. I really like doing this.
Oh yeah, this is great.
Having the doing the podcast.
What's the day you guys figure is like you think Thursdays are good, Fridays, weekend?
I'm
Yeah, like
down for
Thursday.
whenever.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Okay.
Because I
like
don't have a set schedule because I haven't even started streaming, so it's kind of whatever.
Okay.
my schedule's a bit iffy too. Is the thing too. Like I had free time tonight, so but I mean I could set aside like Thursday nights to do it.
Thursday
Just
sound
for
good.
like a free nights to do it. But,
Yeah, I,
so.
I was trying to like stay away from. I know Friday would be a great time to do it because it's like winding down the week. All the news for the week comes consolidated
Yeah.
there. But I feel like everyone's out on Friday nights, most of the time.
Hmm.
And
Well, think about it.
yeah,
Think about it. Like people don't have to necessarily listen to it live. They can go back and
and
listen
watch
to
it
the
another
podcast
time.
episode later. Yeah.
Okay.
Um, like that. There are certain podcasts that I listen to that live stream but they're recording it.
Uh-huh.
So sometimes if I miss their live streams, I just go back and re-listen to them. So
Okay. Cool. Cool. Cool.
yeah, no
Yeah.
big deal. So
We can try Thursday again next week. If not, then we can always like move it to something else, like maybe a Friday or
okay.
a Saturday or something.
Yeah, no
So
problem. I
yeah.
did have another idea potentially that you could still do it on Friday. You could
Hmm.
maybe like a couple hours before Minecraft time, we record a podcast episode and then jump
Okay.
into Minecraft.
Oh, we can do
Like
that. Yeah.
it's a okay.
Yeah, Friday
That
we
work.
can kind of combine and then like I said, it's like the week, condensed down into like
Hmm.
that podcast, and then yeah, if
Do you
whoever's
guys
out that day.
um
Hmm.
do you guys know the website Kahoot?
If name sounds familiar.
Is it where you can like check social
It's a
media
learning
altogether?
game.
Oh, never mind.
No, it's a learning game.
Uh,
Okay.
what for?
And I was going to say
Uh-huh.
that we could play Kahoot and try to get answers right. If we get it wrong, we take a shot.
Oh
I think
geez.
games sound really
I'm
fun to do
kidding. I'm
on
kidding.
podcasts too.
No, but we could
No,
do
like
Kahoot.
it doesn't have to just be like it doesn't have to be just complete discussions. There could be little games you could play too.
7-bit
Yeah.
says the
I don't
music
know.
goes so hard in that game. Oh, you're familiar with that game?
Oh, and Cahoots.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's because like mostly
Yeah,
high school and elementary school uses it.
that'd be fun.
Okay, cool. Do I need like a account or something or?
Hold on, let me see. Believe you have to. Yeah, you have to make an account.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's just yeah, I
Yeah.
can check it out for sure. Kahoot. Yeah, I
Here, I
can
could just
kind of.
link it.
All right, cool. Kahoot.
Alrighty.
We don't have to play that now, but I'm just saying.
All right, no worries. I'll look into it for sure.
Just to get us back in touch with learning.
But I already graduated.
I know, right?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, but I don't want to go back to school.
So you
No,
guys,
I'd fun. I'm down for it. I like Trivial Pursuit,
yeah,
like trivia games and stuff like that is fun.
it'd be a great thing to like have for the podcast too. I think kind of
Yeah,
break up
I
that.
know of some card games like you could play
Uh-huh.
you basically play like Would You Rather.
Mm.
Uh, like that'd be pretty interesting one to do too, like stuff like that.
Now the stuff with Kahoot, is it just can you like funnel it down to like specific topics, or is it like a wide range of things?
I think you could do it for specific topics.
Okay, so you can have like a gaming theme one or something.
I hope, because it's been a while since I've been on this too.
Okay, gotcha.
We can all learn together.
Yay!
Let's see.
Which former president never held a public office before becoming president?
No idea.
No clue.
He was the 16th president. He ran for many different public offices and lost every single one until he became president.
He lost every single one. Do you know how
Abraham
tragic that
Lincoln.
is?
Oh.
Abraham Lincoln. He ran
And
for all kinds of different offices, lost every single one, and then as soon as he decided to run for president, he won.
bruh.
7-bit says LeBron James.
What the hell? Oh my god.
Brontosaurus. Oh man.
LeBron James.
LeBron. I feel like he's gonna be playing until like he's 50. The way how in shape
Oh
he
man.
is, for sure.
Oh, I don't know. He may twist his ankle one day and he'll just cry so hard that they finally are like, all right, we're done with you. Get out of here.
It's not gonna be the same without LeBron. I'm not gonna lie.
He's the reason I didn't watch the new Space Jam movie.
I heard it was bad. His acting was
What in the
terrible.
world?
I don't even like LeBron James to begin with.
Oh really? Oh, that's
No, I do not like him. There's
unfortunate.
something off about him.
He's a good guy. I like him. I'm a Miami Heat fan. I'll always like him. So
Alrighty.
he got us 2 championships, man. I can't fault the guy.
Yeah, I respect that. I think I have one of his cards that I pulled out of a pack when I was in I think elementary school or middle school. So it's kind of one of his earlier cards. That turns out I didn't even know I had for years.
Oh really? It might be worth something,
Yeah.
right?
Well, if it was a rookie card, then who knows what it'd be worth. But I think it might be year 2 or 3, maybe.
Okay.
Might be worth a little bit of something though.
So what
I
games are you like looking forward to on the Switch too? Like which is like the number one game that you have to get the Switch if it's this? Is it
oh,
not counting Red Dead Redemption, which is like going to be a port.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. If
That's the one
that
we'll
game
get
is
you
on the Switch,
day
that's one
one.
that would if Red Dead is not if
Uh-huh.
Red Dead is not on there, Indiana Jones would do it for me.
Okay. I think that's fair. I think
For
that could go.
me,
Uh-huh.
for me, it'd be Fantasy Life. Girl Who Steals Time.
Like the
Girl.
physical version.
It hasn't been out yet.
Or yeah,
Speaking of which,
it's
what
coming.
happened?
So they kept moving the dang date of
Uh-huh.
when it was gonna come out. So they
I
decided for it to
hate it
come
when they do
out
that.
in 2025 with the freaking stupid Switch 2.
That's what it
Oh,
is.
And I was
great,
like,
That's
nice.
why they delayed it.
hello, you guys decided it would come out with this Switch, but I guess you guys changed your mind.
That's just really rude.
It is. I was so
Yeah, it's just
disappointed.
like they told people for a long time it's coming out October of 2024 for the Nintendo Switch.
Uh-huh.
Psych, we're actually going to release it the
Yeah.
Yeah,
following
it
year
was
on the
like I
Switch
think it was
2.
October and then November and then they
Yeah.
just changed it to next year and
Well,
I was
that's
like,
just false
what in the
advertising.
world?
That's not going to make the shareholders happy.
Which makes me
Yeah.
wonder how intense is that game going to be? Does it need all this hardware for the new console to
No,
run?
I
Like,
think they're just wanting to release it on the next gen console.
yeah.
That too,
Yeah.
but at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
it was from the 3DS and a iOS app or
Yeah.
gaming app,
Mhm.
whatever.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And it's come a long way actually. It's about getting a life.
Yeah.
No, it's just a career path, and then they just make fun of it, like, "Oh wow, you finally got a life," and I'm like, "Damn, way to rub
I
it in
got
my
a
face."
I got a career, accounting.
Hmm.
Yay. Money. Who
But
doesn't like money?
But yeah,
no,
so
nothing wrong with accounting. I'm just
fantasy
gonna
life is like Animal Crossing, so you could like
Yeah.
renovate and whatever landscape,
yeah.
which I'm very happy about
Uh,
because it was very limited in a lot of things.
Mm.
I totally
Limited to
forgot
the
about that game.
technology of its time.
Totally forgot about that
Li-
game. I was like, yeah,
Limited to the
yeah.
technology of its time. Sorry,
Hmm.
good.
Yeah, so that was a digital only game, correct?
Fantasy life.
Yeah, the new one that's supposed to come out, but it was delayed, right?
Yeah, there was rumors that it's just a like the only virtual only,
Okay.
and I'm like, that's
Mhm.
gotta suck ass.
So I wonder if it's
I
going to be on the Switch still, and then if you bought it for Switch, you can then port it over to the news thing.
The fuck what?
that maybe
You know what I mean?
like if
Like
you bought it on the
the
eShop,
Switch.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I'm assuming it's going to still come out for the Switch too. I'm sure that they're not abandoning that. So
Oh no, they're not abandoning it. It's
okay,
just like they just kept moving the date, which is annoying. So
yeah,
they just scrapped it and said, okay, it's coming out in 2025, and I'm like,
Switch
what?
7 bits is saying, do you think Pokemon ZA will be on Switch too? It will 100% be on Switch too.
That's
Yeah,
one of the rumored
yeah,
launch titles.
yeah. I think so.
Imagine it's on the PS5 instead.
Ooh,
Man, that
God,
would be like apocalyptic.
very.
Because they're rival companies.
yeah. Hey, have you seen Master Chief Collection coming over? Hey,
I
Nintendo might
want to
be sending
play.
things too. You never know.
I want to play the
Yeah,
old Halo games. I really do. And it's like
yeah.
the Master Chief Collection. Isn't that like some of the original
Yep.
Yeah,
Halo
it's on
games?
Steam.
One,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. ODST and Reach are all in the Master Chief Collection.
Okay.
I played,
Yeah.
I believe, one, and I
Hmm.
was starting to play two,
Uh
but
huh.
I couldn't because,
Why?
um, you know how you have to ride the,
Spoilers. La la la. I'm turning to get off
no,
my
no,
headset for a
no,
second.
no,
Okay.
like you have to
Uh huh.
ride the, that, what, fuck, I forgot the stupid name of it.
The Warthog.
Ride the thing.
No, no, no.
A thing.
But yeah, you have to like ride a specific, vehicle,
Uh
and
huh.
it made me nauseous. So I was
Oh,
like,
okay.
I was about to vomit while playing, and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta stop.
Oh, jeez. So you played it
It was
on
very annoying.
which console? Like,
I played it on my laptop.
oh, you're like, okay, gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell,
I
it's
mean,
yeah.
I never thought Halo was gonna be funny, but it is funny. Like
Oh,
it has funny moments.
easily.
Mhm.
Yep.
I love seeing when people mod games and suddenly Master Chief is in them. Like you remember that you remember that
Yes,
video?
yeah, I have.
Where it's like,
That's what popped in
wait,
my head a while ago. Yeah.
did you mod the game? No. It
It's
just
a must.
instantly pans over to Master Chief.
My God. Like I
Like
like
as he's
the
saying no.
scene.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, what?
But go ahead.
I
No,
was
I
just
was
saying
just
I
commenting
like
on
the
it. But...
scene where the sergeant or general, whatever,
Uh-huh.
was fighting with the alien.
Uh-huh.
Mm,
And it's kind of like anonymous if he died with the alien, but he didn't. And I was
mhm.
like,
It's
what the
like,
heck?
this is it, baby. Hold me.
Yeah, I really like that. I was like, what the hell?
You
He's
have to
a cool
beat the
character.
yeah, Johnson. Yep. Johnson's one of my favorite characters. Oh my god.
This is Agent Johnson. I'm
Yeah.
Special Agent Johnson. No relation.
I think you could switch between the graphics
Yes.
mid game or whatever. I'm
Be-
like, okay, kind
between the
of.
Xbox and then the new updated one. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the fly. That was their big selling point. But
Yeah.
Halo 2 is a good one though. Like it would
Oh yeah, I've heard
define
Halo
online,
2.
yeah, for sure.
I've heard Halo 2 is like regarded as the best Halo game.
It's fantastic.
Like, yeah.
I've been looking to like replay that game because when I played it the first time it was on the original Xbox. So back
Can you
then,
Mhm.
play with other people?
yeah, you can play like online. There was a way to do it back then that you needed a laptop to kind of go online and play with other people. It was like very janky, but it worked.
Ah,
And but my issue was back then like the Xbox was so slow in the hard drive, so like when you're loading in cutscenes the textures didn't load in, so you have this like low texture like model come on screen, and it kind of took you out of the moment. So I've been always wanting to go back and play the remake of Halo 2 because of that, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I mean, if we all get it, we could all play it.
I have it on the
That'd be
PC
good.
already.
Okay, then it's
Yeah,
Halo
just
yeah.
2?
me and it. It's just
Yeah,
MC and me. Then I have to
Yeah,
get it.
Master
No, the
Chief
Master
Collection.
Chief.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's worth it, man.
I'll
It's a
probably
good
get it for
value.
the PC then, considering
Yeah,
I mostly prefer shooters with a mouse instead of
same,
console.
same.
But like the Red Dead 2, they're shooting
I still
controls,
suck with
so
the mouse.
but
Just gotta keep
I gotta
practicing,
get
man.
I
That's
I got
all.
know it's so
Yeah.
difficult.
yeah.
Use Aim
I'm not good
Labs.
either.
No,
Yeah.
get free program on Steam. It's called Aim Lab. That's what I use to train all the time.
Nah, I just use aimbot.
Oh my God.
Was it
But all right,
aimbot?
I'll
Yeah.
try that.
Yeah, no, trust me, it's
No,
really
no.
good. You don't need a count. You can go check in as a guest or anything. You could do a count of like track your score and all that, but I don't even bother. I just go in and just get some
Okay.
reps in and stuff
Mhm.
like that.
Yeah. I mean, I used to play a lot of Battlefront 2, so I'm not absolutely terrible at shooters, but
Yeah.
then again, I'm not very good at them.
I mean,
So
one game that I wish that would come to the Switch too would be Suikoden, because I missed that game.
Didn't they say there's gonna be a remake or something coming out, or it already came out?
Um, so it's, I believe it's Suikoden 1 and 2, but it's not
Okay.
like 4 and up.
Okay. All right.
So I really want a new Suikoden game, because they're just bringing back the old ones and just remaking it or putting in HD.
Mm-hmm.
there's
So
some
it'd
old,
be nice.
there's some older games I'd like to see, not necessarily get remastered because they already look pretty good for the time. I just kind of want to see them just ported over.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to
Mhm.
see a bunch of those older Lego games. I know it sounds kind of silly, but like
Yeah.
I grew up playing a lot of those Lego games, like Lego
Speaking
Star
about
Wars and
Legos,
Lego Indiana Jones. Yeah.
we should get new Bionicle games.
Bionicle. Oh,
Oh,
that's.
I
Bionicle.
missed Bionicle. They were really good. I
I.
also enjoyed the TV series too.
Oh yeah, they did have
I
a TV
never
series.
I never watched or
Uh-huh.
played any of those, but I did have a McDonald's toy that was a Bionicle.
Bruh.
And I remember it specifically because I left it at the dentist when I was little, and I
Mm-hmm.
was so upset. And I got it back a year later.
Hmm.
Like I went back to the dentist, and they still had it there.
Oh, that's
What
nice of
the
them.
heck?
they gave it like they still had it there. They set it aside and they gave it back to me. Like a little
Ah,
McDonald's toy, and they
oh
gave it
man,
back to me.
that's
So
a nice dentist.
it's ironic considering that head dentist there was
Was it
mean.
Beanie Babies that was also a McDonald's toy for a hot minute?
Yeah, it was
I
mostly in the
think
'90s and
so.
early 2000s.
Varios.
Yeah.
I mean,
My
they're collectibles right now.
yeah, yeah.
hmm
My aunt was a big collector of those. I'm like, aunt, what are you doing?
My favorite McDonald's toy that I still have to this
Uh-huh.
day, it's Roddy from Flushed Away.
Oh,
Flushed away. Never heard of that.
Yeah,
What is that?
it's a mouse movie.
Oh, okay.
do you know Wallace and Gromit
Yeah, yeah.
or
The
Chicken Run?
claymation
Yeah,
stuff.
so
Yeah, yeah.
the same studio, Aardman, they made a
Uh-huh.
computer animated movie that
Uh-huh.
kind of moves a little bit like the claymation, but it's CGI.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the same style, like the thing with their mouths, like the way they
Mm-hmm.
move and everything. Like they kept all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it was a decent movie,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, it was about it was a pampered pet rat that got flushed down the toilet.
Uh-huh.
Kind of a weird plot, but honest, it was a decent movie, and Roddy was the one that got flushed down the toilet, and I had a little action figure from McDonald's that, like, man, I still have. It was one of my favorite toys. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah.
I don't think I used to have McDonald's. I can't remember anything that I got. It's been so long, man. The one thing I do remember, and I don't think it was a McDonald's toy. It was from Burger King, and they had the gold plated Pokemon
Oh
cards. Do you
yes,
remember
yes.
those like metal
Uh,
stuff? Yeah,
so yeah, those came
yeah.
out a year before I was born. So those were in
Okay.
1999.
Yeah,
But the funny thing, okay,
yeah.
so I don't know
Uh
if I
huh.
ever told you this. I found one of those cards metal detecting.
You no way.
What
I
the
found
heck?
Charizard,
No
Char-
way.
and I actually have it. I have it in my display case right here in my room. Let me get a picture of it.
Is it in good condition
Unfortunately,
still, or
unfortunately, it got corroded pretty badly, but
Oh
dang?
so
no.
But you found one
it's
though.
but it's
Yeah.
Charizard. Yes, I found
Yeah.
one. It was it was next to the sidewalk in front of my
Why do you
grandparents'
pronounce
house.
Charizard right, but you say Celebi?
Because Charizard is so well known.
Celebi.
Yeah, he's
Uh,
iconic. Yeah, he's an iconic little lizard.
unbelievably iconic. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
Garfield.
If it
Oh
wasn't
hey
for
Garfield. Oh hey Garfield so nonchalantly.
well, you have a cat named Garfield. What?
No, because
No,
I posted
no,
in the
it's
Oh,
the
oh,
mom.
no, I'm allergic to cats.
oh. Okay,
So
gotcha.
sorry about the glare. It's in a display case. Um,
Unforgiven, offended.
okay, well, you know what?
Is it okay if I I think if I switch over to mod chat, it's gonna show it on stream. You're okay with that, or
Yeah, I mean, I don't care.
okay, cool.
If you
Yeah, it
show that
doesn't.
on the
Yeah,
All
we're
right.
not. We're it
podcast.
doesn't show much, anyways.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just
Garfield.
you.
Damn, that Charizard is beat up.
Oh
That's all
my
I gotta
lord.
say.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness. Looks like almost like a Hydra. It's like there's three
and
heads here.
yes, that is a Mario Pepsi cap, like bottle cap right there in the
I've never
corner.
seen that
I
before.
did
Yeah,
he?
so
Oh, I
apparently
see it. Nintendo.
They
There you
did
go.
it. Here, I'll send a picture of that
Uh
too.
huh.
But Pepsi did a promotion
Uh huh.
with Nintendo to give away stuff. So
Interesting. I've never seen that before.
oops, hang on, retake. Let me get a good picture of it here.
And you
You
found that
guys.
metal detecting?
Yes,
Sorry.
I found that metal detecting too.
Oh no, it's
Okay.
fine.
It
I'm
was
saying, you guys, it's hitting 8
Um,
o'clock. I'm getting tired.
yeah, I'm about to.
I'm
I thought I was
done.
gonna stream like Monster Hunter, but not Monster Hunter, but Red Dead. But I
Red
think
yeah,
I'll
Dead.
Red
probably
Dead.
I'll
Yeah,
probably wait for maybe the weekend for sure.
yeah. There's the bottle cap. A little bit better look at it.
Oh, he's dressed up as
Damn.
Santa. What?
Yeah, I found that. And I'm like, well, I'm not gonna throw this away. This is cool.
I wonder what year that was. I've never seen a Pepsi like Mario brand anything.
Yeah,
Wonder what
yeah, I
that's worth.
know. It was so cool to find. I'd never heard of it, but like the Charizard card, like I pulled that out. Like I actually,
Uh-huh.
I got it as shine. You know, those are actually 23 karat gold plated, right?
Yes, yes, they're legit for
Yes.
sure. Yeah.
I actually took a toothpick and I gently scraped away a bunch of the stuff that was over the gold
Yeah.
part that was still left.
Uh-huh.
I lost a
So
little bit of gold
MC,
on there.
the bottle cap, it's from 1989.
Okay, yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh,
So yeah, I can't remember where I found that one. Oh, I
damn.
remember. I remember where I found that.
Uh-huh.
That was in front of my dad's old office building, which was that building was built in the 50s.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I think a few feet away from that, I think I found a silver dime too. So that's pretty funny.
Nice.
Nice.
But yeah, the Pokemon card, I thought that was pretty interesting
That's a good
to
find though.
find. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would like to go back. I would like to go back to my grandparents' house and detect around the sidewalk some more.
Uh-huh.
Because that'd be pretty crazy if I found another one.
I wonder if there's a way to restore the gold plating, like if there's a method to do
Well,
it.
unfortunately, it's cheap metal underneath,
Oh,
so
okay.
it's like it's damaged to the point like if you plated over it, it's just gonna look all messed up. So,
Oh,
so the metal got all corroded underneath, so it's pretty much toast. But
yeah. And what
A
is
yeah,
this?
that's a
1989 commercial of Santa Mario.
oh my word, there it is.
Oh my
Probably
goodness.
giving away an NES.
Yeah, this is
The
before when I was even like I even knew what a Nintendo was. Like
Oh
um
man.
the old TV, old CRTs. Oh
Oh
my
hey,
god.
look, Garfield's back.
Yeah, Garfield's on the top. Get it? Hilarious.
He's ever present.
Oh my god.
Man, history is cool.
Jeez, I just
But
Not
yeah,
really when you dig too much
the
into
back of
it.
the
yeah.
card. Hang on, let me pull out this card here, get a better picture.
Okay.
The back of the card actually looks a little bit better. Give me a
Okay.
second. Gonna pull this case out of my pile of junk.
All right. I'd like to see it.
I lived like a slob. I gotta readjust some of the things in the case too, because it looks like something shifted in there. Let's
So
see here.
you guys just have the regular Mario Party. It's not the
It's Super Mario Party.
Super Mario
Yeah.
Party, not
Yeah,
Superstars, not Jamboree.
yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah. It's just Super Mario Party.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Damn, those guys has it on bid. No, don't bid.
All right, here's a better photo of the front. Like you can just see how badly corroded the metal is.
Damn, bro.
It's like something from
Yeah, it's a
ancient
shame.
Egypt.
I
Yeah.
know, right?
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
And the thing, it looks like the card actually got hit by a lawnmower or something because it's pretty badly
Yeah.
My God,
dented.
it's.
So,
Jeez.
It
but the
could
back
it could be Exodia. It could be something.
back of the
Exodia.
card. So yeah, the back of the card is still pretty corroded too, but like
Okay.
there's a lot more gold on the back.
All right.
So there's that.
Exodia coming out of the freaking card.
Oh my. Oh, that looks pretty. I can't even make out what it is. Yeah, okay, kind of see. I see his wing. Man, this is like some like archaeology, like.
Dude, honestly, that looks like some Eveltal
belongs in
looking,
a museum.
Lugia looking thing.
Yeah.
That belongs in a museum.
Donate to Nintendo. Here's something to put in your museum in Japan.
Alright, we'll get a better picture of that bottle cap.
Oh my goodness. So I hear with the new Switch, there's different like exhibition like places where you can try out the console too. I think Dallas is one, LA, and New York.
Mm-hmm.
Which means Melody is the only one that can get to one efficiently.
Oh man. I wish
Bruh.
this is like where I wish we could we could work as full-time streamers.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Because then we
we
could all
can.
just
We literally
well,
can, MC.
well, and then we made enough money that we could all fly to different events like this.
Honestly, I
That'd be
wouldn't go to
fun.
events, literally, because
No.
of like.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Have you seen people these days with like the whole online internet sensation type of things? They're
Yeah,
very scary to meet individually.
I don't even want to go really necessarily meet people. I just want to go to different booths and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
meet
I
the
mean, we could
yeah.
always hide our identity and stuff like that
Yeah.
and just.
Well, I
Sure.
don't want to be. I don't want to be like massively famous. I just want to. I would like to make a career out of streaming
Mm-hmm.
if possible.
Uh-huh.
And go to events, maybe see a few fans,
I
but
mean, we could
if
probably
if
book
they can
like a hotel room and then we could all just go together as a group, just venturing around. You could buy your waifu body
vlog,
pillows, your furry
and just
suits,
say
whatever you want to get.
not for the podcast, not
CJ
for the
could get his
podcast.
Kiku figurines.
I would love that.
Oh my god.
That's helpful,
But
Melody.
yeah.
They make
Yeah, just
pillowcases that have
helping, you
dress.
know?
They have pillowcases that are just different dresses that I can slide over the pillow.
Oh
That's
boy.
crazy.
That's next gen body pillow, it sounds like.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh
But
my
sunny
yeah, I
day.
mean, we
It's
could
a
always do
sunny day,
that.
Zelda. It's time to wear your sundress.
That's
god.
crazy. Sus.
Hey, you're the one who started it.
Hey,
Oh.
man.
Uh-oh, the fights are starting to break out, CJ.
Save it
But
for
yeah, I
Mario
feel like
Kart.
This
Save
is
it for
this is
Mario
the
Kart.
fight. This is the
We
fight
haven't
portion.
touched Mario Kart in like months.
So what do you think the
No.
new game is gonna be called?
Mario Kart 9.
9? Okay, everyone's saying 9. Maybe Mario Kart New Horizons to say, say,
Mine's
okay,
just
Microsoft, we
probably
can do
like
this too. So
I would say it would be like Mario Kart Speed Underground.
Oh, I would love it
Mario
if they did that.
Mario Kart Underworld.
God,
Rockstar's gonna have some say on that though, unfortunately.
imagine if they have like the exhaust.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, I love that game from Rockstar Underground. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
it was really good.
Jeez, I missed that game.
But yeah, I feel like if we were to work our way with that, we could like
Uh-huh.
just adventure around and buy like anime stuff and whatnot.
My goal in life to go Akihabara in Japan.
That'd be great.
That is
Yeah.
my like goal to go there. That I
I
have
do
to.
want to check out
Yeah.
Japan one day. Yeah.
Yeah. I was
It's from what I've learned, it's good to at least learn a little bit of Japanese so you can understand and say it back.
uh
Because if you don't, you're just there mostly for like the anime, then you're not like respecting their
yeah,
culture
yeah,
or
yeah.
something.
No. Yeah. But,
And I'm like, I love almost everything about Japan except for like
Mhm.
their work environment. That's one of the
Yeah.
Yeah.
most. It's their work environment and their schooling environment. It's one of the
Mhm.
worst.
It's
Very
very
competitive.
disciplined. Very
Yeah.
disciplined too. Yeah.
No,
Uh,
that's not what I meant.
No, it's
Like they're
competitive and they drive you
mhm,
like they work you to death there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know in
well,
China. I know in
they work
China
you to
on some
death,
of the.
yes. So
Uh-huh.
you're like more job oriented
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
like, but like their school is very bad too because it has like one
Mhm,
of the highest rates of suicide as well
Mhm.
Yeah.
because of like bullying and whatnot.
Mhm,
Jeez.
Yeah.
But other
Jeez.
than that, like their canals
Mhm,
are clean,
Mhm.
the
mhm.
koi fish live in it, and I'm like, what? You could feed them too,
Uh-huh.
man.
Oh man.
And like their doggies are very adorable.
Mm.
Shiba Inu, I think you have to have one when you're in
I
Japan.
want to try out. I want to try out the food there.
Yes.
Uh,
I'm
I mean,
scared
it's
though.
mostly noodles and
No,
raw
I
fish.
love noodles.
I'm
So
scared. I'm scared. Only the reason why if I have good sushi there, it's never gonna be good enough in the States for me. I'm gonna always think about it over there.
Once you
it's like
try, you can't go back.
Yeah,
it's like
exactly.
when I was
Yeah.
down there in Florida and I
Uh-huh.
tried the grouper there and like I'm never gonna be able to have grouper anywhere else except here.
Very true. Very true.
It's like the grouper is the best down here.
But yeah, we could be that one commercial with the Garuga mesh.
I would just start approaching random people. We go Garuga mesh.
Oh my god.
They look at us and they're all like, "We can speak English, you know." Oh my
No, I do that. No, just imagine that. No, I go out. Approach a random bunch of people and I just shout
Uh-huh.
Garugamesh, and then suddenly it cuts to you two flying back to the States because I got thrown in
Without you
prison.
there.
I got
Yeah.
thrown in prison.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. I would like to go to Japan and like just attend the festivals. I feel like that's like one of the really
Yeah.
fun parts.
I would
Golden
love to see
Week.
the.
Yeah.
I'd love to see the cherry blossom trees.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then wear like
Yeah.
yukatas and everything like that.
I've always want to go Golden Week and check out all the festivities. It was like 2 weeks of like festivals or something, or
Why did
Man,
I imagine you being like Saitama and trying to get the stuff all cheap?
we lose tra- we lose track of CJ in the middle of all the festivals, and we're frantically looking for him, and then suddenly we find him. He's dressed like Kiku.
I'm wearing the
Oh
Oppai
my god.
sweater.
Dude, I really want to try the goldfish game in the festivals. We have to like
Mhm.
scoop them up in the little paper whatever.
Yes, yes, I've seen that.
Oh, that Japanese arcades, yeah, with the Sega claw machines. Like that's
Uh-huh.
something I'd like to try. Their claw machines are a little bit different out there.
Uh-huh.
Instead of like a normal claw machine you see that has 3 prongs,
Uh-huh.
most of their claw machines out there have two,
Mhm.
or sometimes in some instances 1 prong.
Mhm.
Like either you try to pick up something with a 2 prong claw machine, or you've got a prize suspended on 2 bars and you only have 1 prong and you have to nudge it off of the bars.
Uh-huh.
Like I'll see if I can find, like, there's a video of a guy up in Michigan who visits a lot of different claw machines and basically went to an arcade at a mall that's very similar to what a Japanese arcade is like.
I wish
Um,
America had more of the Japanese claw games
Yeah.
because
yeah, I'll see
they're
if I can. Yeah.
it's not that great here.
You guys
No.
reminded me of something. Like while I was in like Las Vegas, like I went to one of the arcades in one of the casinos, and
Hmm.
Mhm.
there was a bunch of kids there. These setup kids, like they were on top of the like sitting on the arcade, but they were not playing with the arcade or anything. They were
Oh,
all on
jeez.
their phone. And I'm like,
Oh.
Bruh.
what a difference in time. Like if I was their age back in the day, I'd be all over the freaking arcade.
Hmm.
Oh,
But no.
every time I go
Yeah.
to the store, like I usually will
Uh-huh.
see if there's anything loose in the claw machine, and then I'll go for it if I see something.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have won quite a bit of stuff, including it. I didn't know what it was from
Uh-huh.
until Melody actually happened to mention that she used to watch the show. But
Mhm.
Huh?
uh, do you remember I told you I caught a Hamtaro plush?
Oh, you
Oh
got
right,
Hamtaro.
Hamtaro.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
I did catch
It's
that. And
Hamtaro time.
funny thing is that was actually at the movie theater that used to be like
Oh,
down the road where I lived, that closed unfortunately. So I
uh-huh.
wanted that hamster plush so bad. I actually
Mhm.
came back to see a different movie later on, and it was still there. And I think I put like $15 into the claw machine because I'm like, I want that hamster. Give me the hamster. And I finally won it.
Good
I
old
think the only
Hamtaro.
thing I've ever won in a claw machine is
Mhm.
Domo, that
Oh yes,
brown
I've
thing
won
with the
a
big mouth.
couple
Oh, the big
domo.
mouth. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I've won a couple domo prizes as well. Yeah, that you can actually. It's much easier to win when you know how the machine actually works.
Oh
Um,
no, that was just like out of
because
pure luck. I
yeah.
was literally just like, oh, I didn't think I would get it.
Well, there is actually some skill involved too. There's more than just dropping the claw on it. You can actually tell when the machine is rigged. Um, like
Yeah, but I'm not that smart, so it's
Well, it's
fine.
pretty easy to spot. Like you ever drop the claw on something and then it just looks like the claw is too weak to pick it up, or it picks it up and then
All
suddenly
the time, MC.
yeah,
All the time.
so that's the claw. Like so there's something called a payout system on
Mhm.
those
Mm.
machines. So it's going to be rigged until it makes a certain amount of money before it lets somebody win a prize.
Mm.
So if it either doesn't pick up the item because it looks way too weak to pick it up, or it picks it up and then as soon as it reaches the top, like it just suddenly drops it, like the claw suddenly goes limp, that means it hasn't hit payout yet. So
Oh, bruh.
just about every claw machine or any arcade game has a payout system on it. where the machine makes a certain amount of money before it lets somebody win.
So that's what the Switch 2 needs. It needs a claw game on it, I think.
Oh man,
Oh,
they
the
make
the 3DS, like
Uh,
not speak. The 3DS had it with the pink bunny when you go to like the knee plaza or whatever,
right.
or
uh,
or
they actually
no, not the
do
plaza.
on you
I
can
think I
actually
remember something
download
like
it.
that, yeah.
There is an app you can get for your phone
Uh-huh.
where
Mm.
like you can buy credits on the app,
Uh-huh.
like with real money, of course,
Right.
and then you can actually play claw machines in Japan
I saw that.
remotely.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Uh,
they'll send you the prize if you win it because like like the computer will see that you're signed in to play the game.
Uh-huh.
So if the prize falls in the chute, like the machine will register like you won, will ship
Uh-huh.
you a prize. Um, so like that's
It's
pretty cool.
such a great
but yeah,
business model.
the
Yeah.
bunny one,
Uh-huh.
I believe if you it has a claw machine, and then if you get the stickers, you could put them at the
Mhm.
menu screen, which is
Mhm.
like really cool. But
Oh
it
yeah.
costs like $1 every time you freaking do it.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Was
And you mean you couldn't use
those
the play coins?
Huh?
Like the walk you couldn't use the play coins instead? Like the coins you get for
I
walking
don't
around?
remember. It's been a while.
Okay.
I remember the 3DS had like 3 base games that was like free that came with it, and then eventually you had to pay for additional like mini games. Do you guys remember
Uh,
that?
Yeah, I
I
remember that.
think
Yeah,
it
the
was
Me
the
Plaza.
little sumo one that makes the blocks,
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
and then it was the bunny one with the claw machine,
Ah.
and then it was like I think it was the Picto box or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
It was black
uh,
and white. I don't remember.
okay. I think I had a few games on my 3DS. I had that AR game, like where you could like take pictures of your face and put them on little flying robots and you could shoot them down.
Mhm.
Um, and then there was of course the Me Plaza games, like the Save the King or Queen. Um,
Mhm.
and like the picture puzzle stuff. Those were pretty fun, where you had to
Those are my
collect a
favorite.
puzzle piece from. Yeah,
Those are my
there was a
favorite. Yeah.
third one that I can't remember. I can't remember it because I didn't play it very much.
I remember there was a game called Fat Princess where like the princess keeps eating, but you have to carry her, and then if she gets kidnapped, you have to like get her back.
I think I know what
I
you're
know.
talking about. Yeah, that was a Fat Princess. I know that was a standalone game, right?
I have no clue.
I do
I know
remember
a
that.
princess who swallowed a fly.
No
What?
princess was swallowed, bro.
No, it's I don't, have you ever heard the children's story? I know Granny who swallowed a fly.
Yeah, she swallowed a horse or some shit and a cat.
The
Shit,
whole
one
point
after
the
another.
point was, yeah, she swallowed a fly accidentally, so then she
Uh-huh.
swallowed a spider to get rid of the fly, but then she had a spider in her, so then she swallowed something else to get rid of the
Wasn't it like a
spider.
frog or something?
It might have been a frog, yeah, but then now she had a frog in her, so she swallowed the next thing that would eat a frog, and it just kept the animals just kept getting bigger and
Yep,
bigger.
and then it got to a horse, and I'm like,
Yeah, so,
bruh.
Oh my god.
just goofy children's stories. Funny is kind of funny, ironic that my grandma used to read that to me. Yeah, man, good times.
I
But
really like the hold on, let me see if I can find the children's book that was one of my favorites.
uh, see, did you ever play Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings by any chance?
What console was that for? I don't think so.
It was on I think it was on Xbox and Wii, and might have been on PlayStation as well. It was on
Mm-mm.
the DS, but
Here you go.
the DS version kind of sucked. But
Okay.
um, I know that book.
I've never
I
Yeah,
seen
it
this
was
love
one of
before.
my
that book.
favorites as a kid,
I
called
love
Love You
that book.
Forever.
My mom
Okay.
loves that book too. I actually have that book on my bookshelf right here.
Nice.
What year was that
Yeah,
book?
it's such a wonderful book.
Um, I have
Yeah,
no clue, but it was
it's
in
it's
2000s.
it's just going through the years of this little boy growing up and
Uh-huh.
causing his mom a lot of headache because
Uh-huh.
little boys. But like as like each stage of his life, his
That was
mom would
such
come
a
in.
boys will be
Yeah,
boys
yeah.
fucking
It
quote.
each state. My mom loved it because I'm one of five boys. in my
Yeah.
family and one girl.
It
So,
was released
so
in 1986.
Jeez,
okay.
I didn't even hear about that book.
So, but yeah, every night, like she would
Uh-huh.
go into her son's room and she'd pick him up while he was sleeping and she'd sing him the same song.
Uh-huh.
And then eventually, like he grew up, and then it was one of the most heartbreaking parts of the book is
Uh-huh.
like he grows up, and then one day he gets a call from her, like she's very sick.
Yeah.
So he goes to visit her and he picks her up
Uh-huh.
while she's laying in the bed, and he sings her the same song that she sang to
Oh,
him while he was growing up. And
jeez.
then I think she passes away,
Uh-huh.
but then the book ends with him walking up to his baby daughter's room and singing the song to her.
Oh
So the
man.
song gets passed. Like the song was "Love You Forever."
Oh jeez.
It is a very, very heartwarming book. It's a goofy book at time too, because like that's what like that picture on the cover there. That's one of the stages where he flushes her watch down the toilet, like makes a mess in the bathroom.
Oh my
It's like
god.
she's like there's even a point in the book where it's like you're driving me crazy, and then the next page she's singing the song.
Ah, gotcha.
It's like
One of
so
my other
she's still.
favorite books is Amelia Bedelia. I don't know if you guys
Oh
know
my
her.
gosh, yeah, I
I've
remember
seen
like the
this. I've
first.
seen this person before. Yeah.
I've never read the chapter books, but the very first original one,
Hmm.
like that, I loved that one. It's such a goofy book. Do you ever see
Uh,
the uh the YouTube video, the Amelia Bedelia YouTube video, like where
no,
it's also taking things literally, and
no.
no, it ends like she says, "Pull up my, says, I need to rest. Pull up my armchair." Oh, oh
Do you guys know
gosh, and
Dragon
it's a
Gets
chair made of
By?
arms. No, I've never heard of that one.
What?
No, never
You
heard this one
guys
either. God
would.
damn it.
Hey, I've heard of
It's
2 out of 3.
so
Not bad.
good.
I was more of a Bernstein's bear kind of guy, I guess.
Oh yeah, I read those. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
they're
ever
pretty
read
popular.
Clifford
Oh
and
yeah,
Arthur?
for sure.
Yeah,
Clifford
that's
for sure.
cool.
Yeah, Big Red Dog.
You ever read Caillou? Neither did I.
Oh, that's yeah. You talked about that one.
Freaking answered himself. Neither did I.
Caillou.
I watched Caillou, but I've never read Caillou.
I don't know if he had books. I was
Uh,
just trying to crap on Caillou again.
Uh-huh. Little cancer kid.
Little shit.
poor Caillou.
uh,
No, no, not poor Caillou. The Caillou is a demon. Uh, Franklin the turtle, kind of irritated me a bit growing up.
That name sounds
have you
familiar.
guys... Do you guys know this one?
Which
He
one?
It
kind of
was one of
complained
my
like,
favorite series.
I did read a couple of those. Yes, I didn't read all of
Magic
them, but I did
Tree.
read a few of them. Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't read all of
I
them either.
remember
Just
Magic
a
Tree
few.
House. Yeah, man, I
Magic
back when
Tree.
I worked at the thrift store.
Uh-huh.
I did do some of the books, and I would put out those books that came in, like the Magic Tree House books. They'd be gone the same day.
Oh really?
Insanely popular. Yeah. Like I'd put out like 40 of them, like the whole set from 1 to 40, and they'd be gone within an hour.
I know the
You guys
Magic
know this
School
one?
Bus. That's about it.
Yeah, I like the Magic School Bus too.
Oh
You guys
yes,
Yeah.
know
Flat
Flat
Stanley.
Stanley?
Yeah, Flat Stanley. I remember that. They put new illustrations in the book now, and I don't like them.
No, rip.
Man, my
Yeah.
school sucks. I've never heard of a majority of these.
Oh my
Well, you could
god.
always go back and read some of these. These are pretty
Oh
short
my
books.
god.
That was very true. Okay, you guys have to know this one, CJ.
Please. I feel like I'm losing it here. The rainbow fish. This sounds familiar though.
That,
No, that's
that
CJ,
sounded
CJ,
like you're not
CJ, you
confident.
better have.
no. I think
CJ, you
this is
better.
jogging a memory. What year is this?
CJ,
Jogging a memory.
living in Florida and being a fisherman, you must have heard of this book, CJ, for crying out loud.
I
Don't
don't
do
know.
this to us.
It was released in 1992.
Probably the cover does like make me nostalgic for some reason, but it's
It is glittery.
Not.
And here's
Oh
a
my god.
chapter book. Hold on, let me see if
uh-huh.
I can find. There's a chapter book I read. This one's not really for little kids. This was more of like a
I can't.
upper elementary, early middle
I
school.
can't remember much of the books I read as a kid. Honestly, I
Uh,
can't remember the
when
names. I know Bernstein Bears for some reason, but I can't remember.
Just that one.
I
this
can't remember
this
anything
this
else.
this
You guys,
novel
do
was
you guys
written
remember
by
this
the
one? A Bad Case of Stripes.
no, never heard of that one.
I've heard of that.
Oh.
I've heard of that, but I've never read this one.
Here's a book I read for school. It's the same author as the Giver books.
Number the Stars, a novel by Lewis
Do
Lowry.
you
It's not a true story, but it was about a family taking in a Jewish
bruh.
girl to hide her from the Nazis.
This
Do
I
you guys know this?
remember. Yes, him.
Oh,
I
I remember.
remember him. Yes, I
What was he
definitely.
called? What was he called again? I
I
remember
have
him,
no
but
clue,
I
bro.
forget what he was called. But I used to read a lot of those books. Yes.
There was a other series by the same artist. I think. Jeez. There's like a town with like a bunch of people. Like they're all animals and something like that.
Uh,
God
This one was a
hmm.
favorite.
It's not
I'm
Arthur, is
sure.
it?
no, no,
Huh?
no.
No. Hmm.
Let me
You ever
see.
read the original Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs book?
No, I've seen parts of the movie, but never read the book.
Oh, the movie
Yeah,
is fantastic. It is
yeah.
it's the only thing it has going with the book is that the name and the fact that it storms food. So
All right.
that's pretty much it. But like the movie is so good. Like, but the difference is the book. It's a story that a grandfather is telling his grandkids
Uh huh.
about a town where food falls from. Yes, if you give a mouse a cookie, that was a classic.
Very good.
I happen to really like If You Give a Pig a Pancake.
Give a pig a penny.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
that one was the one I really liked because I really liked the drawings of the pancakes. Made me
oh,
hungry.
this
Yep,
one.
there's Franklin. Yep.
Franklin.
Foidle.
Yeah, he had a little bit of an attitude issue too, but nowhere near as bad as Caillou.
Didn't Franklin have like a TV show or something, if I recall?
Yeah, he
I
did.
Yeah, I
believe so,
remember.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's only one part of that show that lives in my head to this day that I can remember, where he was kind of making fun of a new student, and immediately, like the teacher said, "You're gonna be his buddy," and it just zooms in on his face, going, "Oh." I just remember that, and I'm like, "Yep, suck it. That's what you
Do you
get."
guys know Junie B. Jones?
I do, but I never read her. Never read
She
any of
was
her
a
books.
very
So,
bratty, sassy child, bro.
yeah.
And in my time, there was like Pippi Longstocking was like a big thing. I don't know if you
Oh
guys
wait,
ever read.
I know another. I know.
Yeah.
I remember Pippi Longstocking. That was
Yeah.
a good book. I think my favorite part of that book was when she just reached into the tree trunk and found treasures. And
Nice.
I thought that was cool.
This little kid was a little shit.
Uh,
No, David.
oh yeah, I remember him. Hang on, I know a good book. Hang on,
That's a good
this
name
was
to
a
name a
good book.
dog, I guess.
Surprisingly, this was a very good book. The Toads.
Oh yes, I love Frog and Toad.
I don't
I think they
know.
actually made a Netflix movie about, or it might have been Amazon Prime
Uh-huh.
like I think about a year ago.
Mm.
And based them off of the stories in the books. Like they just animated it. But you ever read Freckle Juice?
What in the world?
Never heard of it.
Uh, that was a fun. Like this kid really wanted freckles, so
Uh-huh.
this girl basically duped him out of some money to make this concoction that would give him freckles, and of course it didn't work. So yeah, Judy Blume also wrote those the Fudge books, like starting with Tales of a Fourth Grade Nothing.
This one's my favorite novel. Child of the Wolves. It's about a husky being adopted by a pack of wolves because
Uh,
her pup dies from getting hit in the head by a hoof.
Oh.
oh man.
Yeah, when they went hunting.
I feel like my sister might have read this book. The title sounds very familiar. Uh, but yeah, I recognize it. Yeah, the Tales of Fourth Grade Nothing was a good book. I
We
like
really
has
gotta play more games together, you guys.
we really do, yeah. Have a good man. Taking a trip down memory lane tonight.
Child of Wolves reminds me of White Fang for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Wi-Fi was also pretty good too.
I love that movie. The first movie was like phenomenal. Second
Did you
movie
see
was
the
okay.
Did you see the Call of the Wild movie with Harrison Ford in it by any chance?
No,
It was all right.
it was
No.
alright.
Was that a recent movie, right?
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
2019.
Right. No, I haven't seen that one though.
Yeah. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's not terrible.
No. You
Alright,
can't.
guys,
Yeah.
about to hit 8.
Same.
I'll call it here.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks,
Well, here
guys,
it's
for
11.
showing up.
Alright, GG's. Good night, you guys.
All right. Appreciate
Absolutely.
all
This
it.
is great. This was very fun tonight.
Podcast number 1 in the books. Let's go.
Yes, sir. All righty.
All right,
Well, I'll
guys.
talk to you tomorrow for Minecraft.
All right, for sure. Rest up. Have a good one, man.
You as well. Talk to you tomorrow.
All right, tomorrow. Laters.
Laters.
All right, guys, that's it for me. That is episode 1 of the Skill Tree podcast. Looking to maybe do this on Fridays, maybe few hours before Minecraft Fridays, which starts at 9 o'clock. So maybe this will be around 6, 7. I'm shooting for. Then after that we go straight into Minecraft. But yeah, that's it for now. Switch 2 is out. Finally, no more rumors on the console design. It's the leaks were right for a majority of the things, and I'm really happy it's finally like real, tangible now. So, all right, catch you all later. Peace out.